hair thinning slash Hashimoto's disease update. I posted about this a lot on my spam account whenever I was first figuring out what was happening, but I had a large response the one time that I posted about it on Instagram, so I wanted to post the update on here just in case it helps anyone, or if anyone is just curious what's going on. So spark notes, over the last few months, I noticed that my hair was thinning a lot. It led me down the path of seeing a few different doctors, getting a lot of blood tests done, and I learned that I was vitamin D deficient and that I have Hashimoto's disease. For my hair, I'm not talking like this is thin. Like, my hair has always been thin since I started bleaching it, but it was getting very sparse and thin along my actual scalp and my part, as well as getting really brittle. This picture is from November. You can see like directly through to my scalp, through my hair. Same here, like bald spot. Really exposing myself here, but that. This is in January. And then this is in March, where again, it's just like you can see directly through my hair to my scalp because it's so sparse. So for 3 months now, I've been taking vitamin D, Nutrafol, and my Hashimoto's medicine, as well as I haven't used any heat on my hair in those 3 months. So this is my scalp now, and also this is day 2 hair, so not extremely fresh. And my hair has grown this much in 5 months, plus I got a trim. And it is just so much healthier and feels so much better. I didn't put any product in it after getting out of the shower yesterday. It's definitely still a work in progress. There are days whenever I'm like, oh my God, you can see my scalp. And as a woman, it's something that's really hard to deal with. But it's not something that's gonna change overnight. I need to grow new hair out of my head. It's not like the pieces that I already have are just going to become thicker. So I am very happy with the progress that I've made so far. On the Hashimoto's front, Hashimoto's is part of the reason for my hair, but the other effects that I feel of Hashimoto's, I'm okay most days, but I have what I call episode days. The best way that I can describe these episode days is that I'm just extremely tired, but it's really frustrating because tired does not begin to describe how I feel, but it's just the best word that I have to put towards it. But it's frustrating because tired is a word that everyone understands, but unless you have this chronic thing, then you do not understand, but it's just the best word that I have to explain it, if that makes sense. And so it's just really frustrating to be asked what's wrong, and I can't put a word to it other than tired, so then people think that they understand it, that it's this minor thing, everyone's tired, but it's really not. It's debilitating, and so it's very difficult and frustrating. I also just went to my first festival since figuring out what was going on. And for one thing, I need to figure out a better system for taking my medicine because I have to take it on a full stomach or else I get so nauseous. And so I usually take it before I go to bed. I forgot to take it all weekend every time I got back to my tent. So I need to figure out a better system for that. I'm also learning to just be a little bit kinder with myself and listen to my body and how I feel. The past year or two, if I was tired at a festival, I would attribute it to just getting older and not being able to hang as much as I used to. But now there's kind of comfort in knowing that one, it's okay if you're just getting older and you're tired, but there's also comfort in knowing that I literally have a disease that I need to listen to my body, because in the past I have had episodes at festivals and I didn't realize what it was then, and it was extremely frustrating. But now I know that if I'm tired, I need to listen to my body and just go home so that I don't push myself too far to then have an episode. So all in all, I'm doing good. I'm happy with the progress that I've made. I'm happy with everything that I'm learning about myself through this process. And yeah, only up from here.